Henrik, the first thing I wanted to ask you about was Jonathan Quick. I don't know if we've ever seen a series before where two goalies were as opposite style-wise as you are and he is. What do you see when you see him?
Incredible goaltender, very aggressive, fast on his skates, on his pads, a lot of movements. Yeah, he does a lot that I try not to do.
Could you ever play like that?
When I played in Europe, I was very aggressive and I had more time to recover. I feel now the game is so fast that I don't think I have that speed to, you know, when there's a shot and there's a rebound, if I'm on top of the crease, that movement I need to do for the next shot, it's far. My first year, 9 years ago, you know, I came to work with Benoit there in New York, and right away we sat down and started talking about my game and my timing. I changed, play deeper in the net and try to be in good position. I kind of laugh sometimes when you hear guys talk on TV, you know, a confident goalie comes out and plays the shot really well. To me, for me, confidence is staying back and trust your instincts and react to the shot and not just go down.
Great save by Lundqvist, left pad.
So it's just total opposite how you look at it. But like I said, in the end, it's about stopping the puck.
Some people who watched you earlier in the year thought that maybe you lost a bit of confidence in your style and that you really weren't yourself at the beginning of the season. By your nodding, you're saying that's true.
Absolutely. And I think it was not consistent with the way I was playing. And a lot of times what happens is when you do struggle, when you're not winning, you try to do too much. You know, you want it even more. And for me, it's a tough game when you don't trust yourself when I play the way I play. You know, I stay back and I have to rely on reading shots, reacting to shots. So you definitely have to believe in yourself and what you're doing. Toughest moment, probably the stretch in November. It was my toughest stretch in my career. If I count the 13 years, you know, 5 years in Sweden, 8 years here. You know, it was just, you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and obviously you feel the pressure from the outside to do well, and things were not going that well, so you learned a lot about yourself.
He's just such a competitive guy, and he puts so much onus on himself that was very tough for him to go through.
And listen to the crowd. They are cheering Talbot coming in.
I think it's made him a better goalie in the long run, and you know that was something that I did try to remind him in those tough times. Listen, you are who you are, and eventually things will turn out. You just keep being yourself.
And for me, the turning point was probably end of December. I felt like I have to come back to basics here and play extremely deep, keep it simple, and I start getting results, and the confidence started coming back. Contract was behind me, so you know, there was a lot of different things that was going on, and it was just nice to start getting some results.
Calm and confident once again, Lundqvist is the major reason New York finds itself in the final. 2 years ago, his close friend and musical companion, John McEnroe, talked about how much he wanted to see the goalie get here.
I'm definitely pulling for him big time. I mean, I think it's finally, you know, this next couple years, it's time to do it.
Canadians get the puck out, and now they've got a 2-on-1. Prask with Weiss, he shoots! Great save by Lundqvist!
It's been 9 years, and this is my first time in the final, so I'm going to try to enjoy it, but at the same time, I'm going to do whatever I can here to get the win.
Do you visualize the cup?
Absolutely. You know, I do it all the time. You know, it's an inspiration, it's a goal, it's a dream to be there. And I always say, I think you have to see it before it happens. I definitely seen it happen a bunch of times, and now it's time to try to make it happen in real life.
Thanks,